Okay, Hasan loses it as a chatter. Kaya lives a better life than you ever will. You're going to die alone. When you die, it will be alone. What is this? All right, let's see.
What about your
like this is
what
so
about your dog?
maddening,
brother? I can't stress this enough, and I need you to understand something, because I know I bit the bait for one person, and then I think like a Discord server was alerted somewhere because everyone started posting this.
Destiny back on Expedition 33 too. Just let him be Simon, okay? Jesus Christ, let a boy play his game.
Kaya lives a better life than you ever will have. Okay, she's a better animal than you.
Shops, you'll never be alone, but I'm alone right now. As awesome as this job is, I have been feeling really lonely, on God. Yeah, I've been really lonely, but that's okay. All right, we go through it.
Is much more important for many other people's lives than you. Okay, you are going to die alone, because this is the type of shit you get up to on the internet.
Jesus.
You spend the finite amount of time you have doing this kind of stuff on the internet. Okay, you can type ah ha 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 all day every day and act as though you're totally not mad right now. But the reality of the matter is, when you die, it is going to be alone. There won't even be a sigh of relief. You understand? Not even a sigh of relief from your family members. That is how irrelevant you are. I fucking love it, dude. Owned his ass. I did dress.
Dude, not on Halloween, dude. Not the Halloween crash out. That's crazy, dude. The Halloween crash out goes hard. Holy cow. What the hell? Bro. He doesn't even... Bro. He doesn't treat Kaya well whatsoever, and there's plenty of evidence. Sorry. Okay.
Fly. He says
Joe gets pressed by a 13-year-old with a gun in Atlanta? No way.
he says it's a housefly.
I think
I
so.
say it's a spider bite.
Yo!
What's that?
Huh?
You could give me that scooter right there if I could go home. It's just $2.
With $2?
Scooter lighter? Scooter light. Scooter
You on
light?
stream?
No, go. You got one?
He on stream.
Yeah, I'm
You're almost done?
Let me see.
It's $2.
Yo,
Hey, say
chat.
something to my kid. What's up?
Yo,
say
chat.
something. He's 9. My kid is 9. How old are you?
Huh?
How old are you, bro?
13.
13?
14.
That's right. He's
Fuck
13.
off.
He's 14.
You can hit me up anytime.
Bullshit.
Oh, thank you.
Yo, spit
Bro,
something.
wow.
He's 13. He's gonna
13.
spit something.
13.
13. Hey.
Wait.
that's on his
13 can
own.
smoke? Wait, watch
Let
out.
him do it. Go
Right.
ahead.
Big Bell, you get out of the scooter. Look, went to look.
No. Don't.
I'm trying to show
What do you wanna do? Just say.
Look. This.
No, just say. What do you wanna do?
Hey, guys, come here. Come here.
Bro, get out of
Come
the
here.
scooter.
We'll give you a scooter. Hey, come here. Let me talk to you. Look, my son is 9 years old. What do you think? What do you think my son is doing with the scooter, huh? What do you think he's gonna do?
Hey,
Huh?
Tell me what
can you get me and my brother the scooter for
I'm
me?
34.
Bro, I don't have like. I don't
Yeah,
have something.
look.
I don't have
All you
something.
have to do, look.
No, bro.
Oh, look.
No, bro. I don't have.
Yeah, look.
I don't have like Venmo. I don't have
No,
something
you
like
don't
that.
have to have no Venmo. or
No,
nothing.
it's the scan. You mean scan?
No, look.
No, no, just say. Just say. You don't touch my
You got
phone.
to scan it. And
Yeah,
then,
that's the scan. I don't have.
but used to fuck you, dude. To get that shit on, to fuck me to it.
Bro, what are you doing, dude?
To get that skin shit on, to if I blitz your ass. Fuck nigga, get.
This is like this is definitely some fucking early gang indoctrination on God. This is like definitely indoctrination type shit.
That skin shit on.
Not good.
Don't record.
It is sad, yeah.
Can you
Okay,
spit,
don't come
though?
to me.
Does your mom teach you how to rap?
Don't
Do
record.
you know how to
It's like, bro, dude, you're supposed to like be at home and fucking like watch your stupid fucking cartoons, not like going out there and doing the fucking gangster life, dude. On God. Yeah, it's pretty sad.
Come
Do
to
you know how
me.
to rap? Come on, rap. You're 13.
Twin,
Rap.
you get me your brother scooter.
No.
Yes. Push it. Push it.
Bro. Stay away.
So,
What the fuck is going on,
those
dude?
kids are on weed.
Bro, they are weird.
No.
kids.
Yes, they are. But the one kid was actually like 10. And I had a heart-to-heart with him. Like we were dealing with the other one, the older one, the taller one. So the little one is actually 11 or some shit, he said. And he wanted some weed. So he was going to get the scooter so he could go to the plug.
No, bro, yeah, let's leave.
Let's get out of
Ah,
here.
yeah. Bro, fucking weird kids. What's going on here, bro? Is Atlanta?
Bro, that is a very scary situation. Yeah, I mean, it's like even kids with guns are no joke. I've never seen. I don't see the gun though. I don't know where the gun is, but
Wow, this is like this city, guys. Why DreamHack here? It's kind of dangerous even at the center. Look at this guy. He's just, big buildings and everything, but still dangerous. Where's your jacket?
The kids got it.
Okay.
It was cold. So I was telling you, so the one little one, not
Yeah.
the tall one that's stealing the scooter, but the little one that's stealing the scooter, he's only 11, dude. And the
Bro.
other one's 13, and they smoke weed, and they actually hold guns, too. So.
They hold gun?
Yeah, the dude was
No way.
pressing you with a fucking gun.
bro, he didn't even notice what. That's crazy to me. That's crazy that he didn't even notice that. Bro, he didn't even. I mean, I guess uncaring king. I guess, but like he didn't even notice. He didn't even notice that like bro was like actually having him at gunpoint. That's crazy to me, dude. Yeah, oh my god, bro.
He was gonna
No way.
shoot you, bro.
No way.
Dead ass. You wanna go frisk him now?
No.
All right, so are you
No,
Batman
no,
and
dude.
Joker, bro?
Bro, he was like, yeah, he
He
was.
was like this. Yeah,
Yeah,
what's
yeah,
up?
yeah,
And
he
I
was
came
talking
like
like that.
this. I was like, nah.
Oh, yeah.
No, he's not a Giga Chad. He just didn't know that a gun was pressed against him. I would make, an Asian joke here, but I don't think it would be appropriate, okay?
Yeah.
Kids, go, come here.
Thanks,
And
bro.
I
Thanks.
talked
He
to
just
the-
didn't see it,
and
you
I
know?
talked to the one kid, and he said, you know why? His dad died. And I was like, does your mom know what you're doing out here? Like on a serious note, dude, I'm a dad. Dad kicked in. You feel me? Because I'm a father. Are you a dad? No, right? Not yet. You are?
I'm not here.
Right. So my dad vibe kicked in. So I sat down. I said, look, man to man, look me in the eye. I said, what's up? What are you going to do with the scooter? He said, I'm going to
You're
go
Asian, you're allowed. No.
get some weed. That's what he
Jesus.
did.
Wow. I mean, plenty of stories about, children killing their moms and dads, okay? Plenty of stories. Plenty of stories where, they find the gun, they find the heat, and then they fucking blast their mom or dad from the back of a car, through the chair and everything. So, never underestimate. Oh yeah, these like little kids don't have the strength to pull a gun, but they 100%, like can still fire, right? Like that's the entire point behind like trigger discipline. You can fire a gun without actually pulling the trigger. So Yeah, scary,
Okay.
scary shit.
Okay. Oh yes, but don't worry, Jace. You can just explore the museum without me. But yes, thank you so much. Oh
Rewind.
no, it's okay.
What?
I'll just be talking to chat the whole time. But feel free to just enjoy it. And it was nice to meet you. Thank you, Jace. Bye bye. Thank you. Bye bye.
Continues to follow
Thanks so
Emily.
much. Okay, perfect.
Stream
And now
sniper.
look at this sign. Ooh, I noticed that every
Cool. Paste.
This bullshit goes both ways.
Son talks about his journey from going broke to rich.
This bullshit goes both ways. If you're wealthy and you critique capitalism, you're a hypocrite. If you're poor and you critique capitalism, you're jealous. Americans are so fucking cuck sometimes. Exactly. I mean, I've seen both for the record because I was dead broke and was critiquing capitalism. And then people would be like, yeah, because you're a fucking loser.
Bro, not dude, his dad was like a member of like some far right like nationalist party in like Turkey or some shit. And his uncle is like the founder of one of the largest media ecosystems in terms of like political ecosystems. Yeah, this is fake. Like I would definitely argue that Hasan is upper class. Yeah, I would definitely argue Hasan is upper class. Like you can easily argue that. This is like really silly, but
And now that
I have so many guns around me right now. The key here is that people think that they're safer with guns, but the reality is that people with guns are the ones that suffer the most, right? Especially if you're suicidal. It just takes one press, right, to end yourself. And yeah. Misfires, children getting a hold of your gun, lots of incidents like that happen. Yeah.
I have money and I still do it, people are like, well,
Sad stuff.
hypocrite much? I didn't change. And it's always so strange. Obviously, this is like personal for me for many different reasons because this is my life's fucking work. But what's so
You know, I actually wish that people who advocate for gun rights are actually right about things, because I don't even know whether or not like having a gun even repels like a home invader. I don't even know how effective that is, right? Like statistic
funny
wise,
about
right?
it
Or
is like
yeah, I don't
people
know.
want you to almost be like, oh, once I got a touch of the bag, like once I touch the bag, it's over. Like this socialism shit is done. You know what I mean?
Are women bourgeoisie? No. I think women are pretty much like almost globally second class citizens throughout the entire earth, but yeah.
And then they try to rationalize why I'm still doing this. They try to be like, oh, it's
Sorry, I
because,
only
like,
speak
this is
facts,
how
okay?
he's financially incentivized to continue advocating for this kind of shit. And it's like, no, dumbass. Maybe it's because I believe it, you know? People think that like I just fucking was born this way, you know what I mean? I always was this person. I always had this $3 million home. Like it's just so dumb. It genuinely doesn't make sense. Aren't your dad a billionaire? No, man. Are you? Dude, you're a 27-month subscriber. Are you that fucking stupid?
It's a meme?
No.
No.
I am fortunate enough to be able to financially take care of my parents, both of my parents. There are people who genuinely believe that, by the way. They literally think like, oh, he comes from a billionaire family. It's like, you're fucking dumb. You're so dumb. God damn it.
Good news, good DG news for you. They changed the kick embed to the native one, so DG viewers count on the view count. Wait, really? Oh, that's based. Dude, I swear to every single time it's not like that, it's like leeching. Literally leeching on God, okay? On God, that's leeching, okay? On God, that's leeching. But yeah.
There are a handful of billionaires in Turkey. He would be on
Like literally no benefit for me. Literally none, okay? Outside of people watching me and maybe talking about it with their friends, okay?
fucking lists if that was the case.
But Foodshops, they're number one in bet. Yeah,
sorry.
so
It's not a no joke situation because I just can't sometimes tell because there are people who like legitimately believe that. And there are people who unironically believe that.
Tyler 1 finds a game more rage-inducing than League of Legends. Oh yeah, I already watched this, but yeah. Oh, wait. This is Hasan as a boy. Wow. That's just great. Do you even get revenue from Kick view count? No, I don't. They don't have ads? Yeah, but then there's no, like, there's no donate button on the DG embed. It's not like they feel like they're it's not like they feel like they're ready to donate and then they donate, right? There's nothing there. It's like it's meaningless. It's just, yeah. And I have to like check DG embed in order to check like how many total viewers are watching. It's just too much work. It's too much. Okay. Wait, why don't you get revenue from Kick? Oh, I get revenue as long as you donate, but no, they don't run ads like that. Yeah, but this is Hasan apparently, or so I've been told. This is a, again, all right. He has oh, this is from 199 weeks ago. When was this? Oh yeah, here's a second picture. So by the way, this is not doxing Hasan. Hasan posted this. Like, he is the one that posted this in the first place. Okay? And yeah, this isn't exactly poor, bro. Kick doesn't have ads. What the fuck? Yeah, why do you think nobody wants to advertise on Kick? Makes you think, right?
Oh my god. Fuck! Dude, I fucking god. Fuck this fucking game. Fuck this
Dude,
game.
chill.
Fuck this game. Fuck this game. Fuck this. Fuck this. I don't know. Bro, this is fucked up.
You know what? I appreciate the calm music choice, okay? Nice, good one. XQC gets asked if he loves Latinos.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hello.
I love you!
Oh, I love you too.
XQC!
Hello.
Here. Okay, I have a question, very important question. Do you like Latinas? And would you go to Colombia? I'm from Colombia.
Yes.
Papi, XQC, we love you!
Oh my god, it's the 1%. It's the 1% woman audience in XQC's audience, dude. She is the one woman. On God.
I love you too. Thank you so much.
So when people say they make more money on Kick, it's purely because of subscription share being hotter. Yeah, yes, yeah, pretty much. I think so. And because they probably got like a Kick deal or some shit. Yeah.
Thanks everybody out there, all the Latinas and.
Bro, I can't imagine. I actually cannot imagine being in a situation where someone runs up to me and goes like, "Oh my god, Foodshops, we fucking love your streams. We love your streams." I'll be like, because here, I'm an introvert, okay? I'm sorry, I'm just straight up an introvert, okay? Like, I just don't know what I would say. Like, I would just be so fucking taken aback. I'll be like, oh, okay. Well, thanks, I guess.
Latinos, love you guys. Sensitive topic. If you know, you know. It's all
What? Oh my god.
Let's take a look.
Okay, cool. Irrelevant reacts to Ethan Klein calling out Hasan over viral racist clips. Dude, how does Irrelevant end up on the front page of LSF? Doesn't he average like 20 concurrent viewers or some shit? Bro, okay, not to roast him all that much, but just saying, like, listen, I don't have that much either, okay? Because I'm just saying.
Let's take a look. Ethan Klein calls out Hasan for two.
You got your autograph? Yeah, of course.
Making
Silly.
disparaging remarks about Vietnamese refugees and Asians.
Yeah, I won't say hi. No, say hi.
We have endured suffering under the communist regime, and we believe that.
Okay, fuck you, dude. I mean, seriously, fuck you, old lady. Shut the fuck up, you stupid fucking idiotic old lady with your stupid
Kept saying stuff from my
fucking
Kiwi Farms thread. It wasn't even a fan. That is actually really weird. I'm sorry that happened to you.
Dick, old lady. God damn, dude. Yo, fuck this refugee, okay? Seriously.
What the fuck?
No racism, and then
Fuck, this refugee is
it's
crazy,
like,
dude.
we're leaning in a specific direction, but we're not quite there.
What the fuck?
South Vietnamese,
okay,
motherfucking whatever, like a Christian supremacist, psychotic fucking
Huh?
refugee.
Okay, that's not
Okay, Hasan. Okay, Hasan. Tapping into that inner Turkish, okay? All right, sometimes you gotta tap into that inner, you know, that inner, you know, Erdogan, you know, Erdogan. All right, you gotta tap into that inner dictator, that inner genocide, right? Okay, all right, tapping into that inner ethnic cleansing. Okay. King stuff.
Be careful. No, I fucking hate.
All right, but Destiny's racist for what? Didn't Destiny say like this guy should go back to Turkey at some point or whatever? You said something like that. Destiny's racist for that one, but he's not racist for this. That's wild. And this is right about at similar times too. Looking based on the, I can't get rid of the captions here, but based on the look of like what roughly time period this broadcast should have been done, it should be right about what is it called? You know, a bias reading of this. But we're not going to read the caption. We're just watch the clip.
It was me and Naomi at Canada's Wonderland big theme park, and this dude kept following us around from right to right. That's fucking so fucking weird, dude. On God, what the fuck? I'm sorry.
Shine? Is it because I said the Sheen factory conditions are actually not in the way that they're representing it when they're fucking when they did that?
I'm sorry. That sounds awful.
Is that what you're saying, dude? I'm sorry. There is nothing more annoying to me than fucking first generation, second generation, third generation Asian motherfuckers who are dogs to white people. You are literally barking.
Oh, I know. I'm not
What
sure
the
about that
fuck?
one. Listen, it sounds okay, but say that about black people.
True.
What I can't stand is the first generation, second generation, third generation black people who are dogs to white people.
Jesus
I'm not
Christ.
Asking for white people. Shut the fuck up. They do not.
Wait, was that positive tiny coverage from an anti-fan? What? No, that's not, no. I don't think that counts, okay? Just simply because, like, if you compare Hasan with Destiny, it's very clear that Destiny is better. And I think that, you know, Destiny presents a really, really good, like, standard in terms of, like, where the double standards go in terms of measuring in the way that Hasan measures himself, right? But, like, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't consider Relevant to be on the same level of delusion as J-Stelk. Like, J-Stelk will actually unironically defend Hasan, but Relevant most definitely will not. Yeah.
About you, dumbass.
Also, listen, okay? To me, at the very least, I think Relevant is beefier and more genuine in terms of, like, muscle mass, okay, than Hasan, all right? Hasan looks like someone who is completely roided up, okay? He looks like a fucking... He looks unnatural, you know? Hasan unironically looks unnatural. He does not look like a real person. But I think that Relevant presents more of a build, of a body build that seems more real if you were, like, actually, like, successful in bodybuilding and stuff like that. At the very least, right? This is good proportions. But whatever this is, whatever Hasan is just unnatural, okay? He's like a zombie, okay?
Not a good look. Not a
He's like one of these brawling zombie types in these zombie video games. The Hulk types.
Is this a Hasan shaming good?
Quinn69 character, Kaya's grandpa dies during an unfortunate donation.
Shaming goodness. Is this a Hasan shock build?
Oh my god. Rip character. Escape got spotted at a Halloween party.
Get out of my party!
Yo, we out.
Why are you leaving?
Bro, because getting an Uber is gonna be a bitch out here.
Confrontation. Oh, it's I didn't mute it. Okay. Just the audio just happened to cut out. Okay. Well.
He was like, do I know you? And I was like, no.
Yo, let's handle that.
Actually.
Are you checking him out? No. I'm not. I love him. Foodshops is wanted in Bosnia for war crimes. What the fuck did I do, bro? I was drafted against my will in the Bosnian War. Okay, don't please. I didn't do. I didn't mean to. Okay, I'm sorry.
You're talking about the Mizkif drama.
Oh, Ice Poseidon about Mizkif.
You're talking about the Mizkif drama.
Yeah,
The
it's all of
original
it, right?
Slop.
It's all of it because I think.
Bro, and Ice Poseidon is like unironically like a fucking cult leader in his compound. For people who don't know about like what drama he's been through, he's like the original. He's like one of the first live streamers as well. Right? Especially when it comes to IRL stuff. And he owned like a streaming house that just turned into like a cult compound or some shit. I don't fucking know. This guy's lore is like pretty crazy in of itself. And this guy, yeah, this Ice Poseidon's lore is crazy. Ice Poseidon's lore goes hard, okay?
I think it's all retrospective, right? Like they like.
I mean, okay.
Also, reminder that listen, for people who don't know a little bit of this tidbit, I was on the same Kick or Keep episode as Ice Poseidon at some point in the waiting room, and I think it was both Ice Poseidon and who is Sneeko's ex-girlfriend? Fuck, does anybody... Xena, right? I think it was Ice Poseidon and Xena that hit on me. I think during that ready room. Yeah, they unironically started hitting on me, okay? So, yeah. They were like... I think I recall Xena saying, I don't know if you're a boy or a girl, but, like, you looking good either way. And I think Ice Poseidon said, bro, I don't care if you're a boy or a girl. Like, I would hit that. I think I remember, like, I think I remember that shit. That's crazy, but whatever.
I have no problem with OTK.
I remember that stream.
like a lot of those guys. You know, I've met Asmongold in person. He's a cool guy. You know, he lives like 10 minutes from my house. You know, NMP, he's a cool guy. I knew him years ago. I have no issues with those guys. Personally, I don't like Mizkif because he kind of was an asshole to me for many years. And, I kind of helped him get started with streaming. And then he was...
Hawker on thumbnail? I don't consider myself hot, but you know what? I appreciate the glaze, okay?
He blew up on Twitch, and then he was like, Ice Poseidon? Who's that? Yeah, I don't know who that guy is. So... yeah, and that was when I was at my lowest. So it's like, okay, so seeing him go through this drama now, very satisfying for me.
So what I'm hearing is you're just kind of picking it apart. You're like parsing it all out. You're saying like, hey, just because this one
Mizkif, you get your answer. No,
whatever, like leave the other guys out of it.
I won't
the
actually.
Whole other lot is intact. Let them keep going because they're all individually powerhouses, right? Like Extra Emily's a powerhouse, Osman Gold's a powerhouse, Emery's a powerhouse. All these guys are powerhouses. It just seems that they hit just one just bad egg in the bunch, right? And then lastly, you're telling me that Mizkif comes off the CX tree? Like, could he be off the CX tree? Would he be considered a CX streamer if you go back into the family tree of Ice?
You have no idea. I mean, Mizkif used to be my cameraman for my streams. And then he would, then he started streaming on Twitch. And then I told my viewers, hey, go check out this guy, and, he got a boost.
Isn't Abby MC connected to him somehow? I wouldn't be surprised. Just simply because the way that a lot of people are in the space is that it's highly incestuous. It's a highly incestuous space. People know each other, and bad things tend to happen when people know each other. Hollywood type drama. And people who quit another position tend to work at another position all the time. Like, for example, if Radiant ever comes out as, like, with allegations against me or something, like I can always go, well, Radiant once worked for Destiny and now he worked for me and then he had allegations against me or something, right? And you wouldn't be too surprised just simply because like we are just passing around Radiant, right? We're passing him around, okay? But yeah.
Some viewership from that. And then he met E-Rob from my streams, which helped him get viewers as well. No, I literally made him.
What the
yeah,
fuck?
no, it's true. Like he comes from
Wait,
my
so you
atmosphere.
made Ms. Kip was your cameraman and E-Rob was like a viewer?
I had no idea.
E-Rob was he was on.
I mean, again, if it's true that Stardust is now the editor for Lonerbox and Not So Erudite, again, that's another good example of passing someone around, right? Someone who is a content creator who is also doing editing work for both Lonerbox and Not So Erudite. Yeah. Isn't the ICE community just locals just follow him and he milks them for content? I don't know all that much about that, but Ice Poseidon used to be, I think, if not the biggest, if not the biggest live IRL streamer of all time. Yeah.
My streams as like a content person, and
So
then
they're part of CX.
I mean they used to be.
Casper,
But
they're pretty
yeah,
attractive.
so
But that's because you're
the other
bisexual.
OTK guys, they're great. I like them, no issues. I think they're great for Kick. Ms. Kiff, I don't care what happens to him. I only wish the worst for him.
Jesus.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Does August edit Hutch's videos? I feel like the editing style is similar to Destiny's videos. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I mean, there's a reason why people try to keep editors anonymous, just simply because like some editors are just, if you really want to damage someone's channel, you go for their editors. Let's just put it like that. Which is why people on Kiwi Farms have been trying to figure out August's like personal information for such a long time now. But August has been doing such a great job keeping himself private away from Kiwi Farms. So like even though you know the country that he lives in or something like that, that doesn't indicate anything, right? Because you can't find like what city, you can't find which neighborhood, you can't find anything like that because August is not public. But going for someone's editor is always like a surefire way.
You know it like the stream.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. $5. Visual abstract, thank you. Yeah. Schrodinger Lee exposed by XGF for lying and cheating. Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't cheat on me physically. It was a lot of
I don't know.
it
what
was
this
a lot
is.
of
I
emotional
don't know.
cheating because he lied to me about
By the way, emotional cheating, like if we are sharing the same definition, because like I have to see what this case is, but like emotional cheating a lot of times is worse than sexually cheating. I think that men like to think of sexually cheating as worse, just mainly because it kind of threatens their manhood, because the way that a man perceives themselves is like a fuck machine that is only simply there to satisfy a woman sexually, and that's literally it. But if you're like if someone is sexually cheating, like you can just say, oh, well, it was because I slipped up and I'm sorry for that, right? But if it's emotionally cheating, it means that you've had time to process your emotions. You've had time to see whether or not you can fill that hole in your heart, and you decide to cheat anyway, emotionally, right? And you went along with something. So, like, in a way, in my opinion, at the very least, emotionally cheating is worse. Yeah, it is.
he lied to me about it for a long time. He told me
I don't know if I can't stick around if another guy actually got in there. Well, no, I agree with that. I mean, physically cheating is still cheating, and you shouldn't stay with them, right? Most of the time, the 99% of the time. But I'm just saying, like, if we had to compare the two cheatings, yeah, like I would say emotionally cheating is worse. Corey, thank you so much for $5. If any other woman brought up emotionally cheating, everyone would be laughing at her. Yeah, I don't, yeah.
he told me that he would never speak to this person and would be avoiding them at TwitchCon, but I have proof of him DMing her on Discord and calling her, and they Ubered between venues together. He showed her my DMs. It was during a time where he used to never communicate with me and would neglect me a lot. And I used to be really emotional about it.
Emotionally, I have no idea.
I cried a lot when he was overseas because he was just not talking to me, and I was like,
That's pretty rough, dude. That's pretty rough.
I was crashing out in DMs, and he showed those DMs to her, and he was talking shit about me to her. While for months he told me that he was never going to speak to her. So yeah, he didn't cheat on me physically, but he lied and he hid her.
Oof.
Like he was hiding talking to her for months. I knew like I had a gut feeling that he wasn't telling me the truth. And I would ask him like maybe like I had such a strong gut feeling that I legit asked him once a month, hey, did this really happen? Like, are you sure there's nothing happened?
What the fuck is emotionally cheating? It's like you're like dating someone and you're like dating someone, but not particularly like fucking, right? Does that make sense? Like not specifically fucking, but you're still dating someone. You're like having dates with another person.
Happened, and it's like, yeah, I told her I'm never gonna like. I told
You
her to
accidentally
never...
bombed the hospital in Sarajevo? I know what. How could one person do that? I was given orders from my lead commander, okay, from NATO, okay.
Speak to me again. Like you don't have anything to worry about. And like bam, I get put into a fucking group call.
That's just dating? No. It's after you're in a committed relationship. If you don't tell your significant other that like you're not passing any of this information along and you're just like secretly dating someone behind her back. Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
And I get her side.
Sorry, I wasn't even listening to this. Okay.
So yeah, he didn't cheat on me physically, but he lied and he hid her. Like he was hiding talking to her for months.
I've had it happen to me. Very
I had
terrible.
a gut feeling that he wasn't telling me the truth.
Yeah.
And I would ask him like maybe like I had such a strong gut feeling that I legit asked him once a month, hey, did this really happen? Like, are you sure there's nothing happened? And it's like, yeah, I told her I'm never gonna like. I told her to never speak to me again. Like you don't have anything to worry about. And like bam, I get put into a fucking group call. And I get her side of the story, and
yeah, it's like if you told all of your life, personal, intimate details, forming a more emotional bond than you do with your partner. Well, yeah, that's why I have that perspective, at the very least, right? Because if you're cheating, because technically it's still cheating if you like hook up with somebody at the bar, right? Like if you hooked up with somebody at like the strip bar and you went home and you fucked for one night and then that person you just never see that person again, right? But you didn't tell your partner and your partner is not okay with it, that would still be cheating, and that's still really bad, right? Because you are breaking that trust, you're breaking that agreement where you guys have essentially discussed this and said, okay, well, I'm not okay with you doing this, I'm not okay with you physically hooking up with somebody random at the bar, right? But you went and did that because you were horny and you were drunk. That's really bad, but that's not as bad as having dates with a person of your choice, coming back night after night, telling them your intimate secrets, sharing with them your insecurities and your thoughts, but not fucking them. Like, to me, the emotional part, that's fucked up. Okay, that's really fucked up. Yeah, on God.
Just the complete opposite of what you told me. Yeah, it's just, oh, it's crazy, bro.
That's like the most fucked up for sure. Thanks for confirming this is retarded. What? Dude, what? Wait, why? Okay, red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag. What's going on in your personal life? Just kidding.
And it sucked at the time because at the time he didn't consider that as cheating.
I don't know, this feels like a slippery slope for people who are jealous to prevent you from having friends. No, it's not. No, I'm not. No, there's a big difference. No, there's a big difference between like being emotionally intimate and romantically intimate with someone versus having friends. It's not, no. These two are two different things. Does that make sense? Because if you're hanging out with a friend one-on-one, right? You guys are close friends, you guys are buddies, whatever, right? But when you're romantically with someone, like at a dinner date, it's a completely different vibe. No one ever says like, oh, well, like hanging out with a friend is the same vibe as like having a romantic date, right? Under candlelight at like a fancy diner. Like these two are not comparable, right? Does that make sense? I don't know. Maybe I can't tell because I'm a sociopath. No. It's not that, because I'm also a sociopath, okay? So, I'm joking. Anyway. Ooh, this looks cute. Maybe what if two girls are your friends, but both turn sexual and semi-romantic and you choose one over the other? Is that technically cheating the girl you started dating? Wait, so, okay, two girls are your friends, but both turn sexual and what do you mean semi-romantic? What does that mean, semi-romantic? And you chose, like, what does that mean? Like a situationship? Is that what you're talking about? And you chose one over the other. Is that technically cheating the girl you started dating? No. It's not cheating until you both establish it's a mutually exclusive relationship. It's not cheating until you establish with at least one girl or one of the girls that it's going to be a mutually exclusive relationship. Otherwise, you should never assume. You should just communicate it directly. Mature people do, okay?